Hi, everybody. Royal High Priestess Pisces back in the house to give you your weekly crystal angel messages, your love messages. I'm throwing the love messages in there because when I was pulling y'all wisdom oracle messages, the soulmate card came out. Okay, I didn't even know it came out. So I was like, okay, they wanted me to talk about this soulmate card. So I said, let me pull some uh, love messages to go with that, okay, for y'all. So we're going to start off with y'all's crystal angel messages. And the first card that I pull for your weekly crystal message is Moonstone. This is your crystal for the week, Moonstone. Okay, if y'all can see that. Moonstone. Ain't she pretty? Look at that. And you can get healing energy off of these cards as well. Okay, so that's why I hold them up so y'all can get the healing energy from the crystal. Okay, so this card, okay, it says heightened intuition. I have to put my glasses on. Okay, see, when you get a little bit older, like Royal High Priestess Pisces, you're gonna need reading glasses. So don't be sitting up here laughing, okay, because you're gonna need them too. Okay, you might have good eyesight now, but when you start getting up there in age, okay, you're gonna need glasses. Okay, that's what they got them reading glasses in them drugstores for and at Walmart. But anyway, okay, Moonstone. It says heightened intuition. Be extra aware of your inner knowingness as it's trustworthy. Okay, and I'm gonna dig into books so we can get a full meaning of this Moonstone because I want to make sure y'all have all the clarity that y'all need for the week. Okay, what y'all need to uh, be doing and focusing on. Okay, you're already highly intuitive. For those who have healed, okay, and have done their shadow work, you are already highly intuitive. Now, if you are on the dark side, you are not intuitive, okay? So don't get it twisted. This is only for the high vibrational people that have done their healing, okay? So let me get that clear. So you already are highly intuitive. And this card, your Moonstone card, okay, shows that your intuition is going to new levels. So be extra aware of your divine downloads at this time, which encompass strong feelings, clear realizations, a sense of knowing, visions, dreams, and signs. Keep your mind clear and sober so that you'll notice your intuition. In addition to noticing, trust the feelings and knowingness and the meaning of the message. The ego wants to second guess your insight, but don't ignore or override your first impressions. This isn't a time for logic. It will make all sense soon to you. Okay, so follow your first intuitive message. Okay, don't second guess yourself because so we all tend to do that. Okay, you like, oh, should I do this or should I not do this? No, follow that. If you think it, go with your first instinct. Okay, always go with your first instinct. Don't second guess yourself. Okay, and it says also this card can also signify that you're extra sensitive to lunar phases, especially the full moon. You may wish to plan accordingly, such as easing your schedule during full moons. In addition, this may be a sign related to feminine moon cycles. Okay, and a lot of you feminine out there, which you could do to help you with the moon phase cycles. Okay, take you some nice spirit baths. Okay, with some Epsom salt or whatever kind of bath salt you like. Take you some nice baths, okay? Your spiritual baths. It helps soothes and relaxes you. It relaxes your mind, body, and soul. Men, you can do that too. Men, you can get you some Epsom salt, okay? And y'all can relax as well. Okay, it helps ease the mind, body, and soul. Okay, and it also does a great job for them bones. Okay, so that was that Moonstone. That's your first card. Heightened intuition. So it's telling you for this week to follow your intuition. Okay, don't second guess yourself. Okay, the next card it says it's Dolomite. This is I love these cards. These crystal angel cards. They're by Doreen Virtue. Okay, they're beautiful cards. And Marius Michael George. Okay, these cards are from. I never talk about my where I get my cards from. So this is what these cards, Crystal Angel cards, come from. Okay, y'all got some other cards too that I got to. I bought them. They come from another country. Okay, I got some cards from another country, so I'll be using them later on down the line. But I like these cards here because I like to get the. I like y'all to get the healing from the actual card, the crystal cards, because it's healing energy. Okay, and this is called Dolomite. Yeah, Dolomite. Okay, y'all remember that movie Dolomite? Okay, this is the crystal Dolomite. Okay, stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. And I talked about that in the spiritual messages, your weekly spiritual messages. I discussed that. I said your thoughts come into fruition. So if you think negative, negativity is going to come into fruition. If you think positively, positivity will come into fruition. This card is saying the same thing. Okay, I said I love to get clarification. Okay, I be talking and I just love to get clarification. Dolomite. So we gonna dig in and see what the books say about Dolomite, so we can get some clear facts, so what y'all can have the right guidance for the week. The card symbolizes a different kind of strength built on the foundation of trusting your inner guidance. That goes with following your first instinct, your intuition, not aggressive towards yourself or anyone else. It recognizes the need to honor everyone's feelings and rights. Exactly. Okay, if somebody lashes out at you, okay, that does not give you the okay to lash back. Sometimes you just have to sit silent and just let people go through what they need to go through. Okay, and mothers with children, okay, uh, this is what you need to do. Do not lash out at your children. Okay, they're going through something, and let them lash out, and they'll be fine. Okay, just let them do what they need to do, and they'll be fine. They'll get over it. Trust me. Okay, it works. Okay, because I used to lash out and go back and forth, because I got boys. I used to lash out on them. Then I just start saying, you know what? Okay, do what you need to do. Okay, whatever you need to do. Okay, then eventually they go away. Okay, it goes away because they're gonna realize, well, they ain't talking to nobody but themselves. So, and who ain't mad at nobody but themselves. So sometimes it's just best to stay silent. Okay, don't lash back out. Okay, so be mindful of that. And then, like I said, don't be aggressive toward yourself or anyone else. It recognizes the need to honor everyone's feelings and rights. The message here is to stay internally focused upon your guidance. Keep your mind and heart filled with faith, even if your path seems illogical and you feel anxious or afraid. Immerse yourself in positive activities such as reading uplifting material, listening to gentle music, and attending spiritual or religious gatherings that boost your faith. Exactly. If somebody's lashing out, like I do, I put my headphones on and I listen to something uplifting. Okay, that's what you need to do. And like I said, read, do something, okay, to uplift you, so you can, block it out. Okay, uplift yourself. You don't got time to hear negativity or nothing like that. Let them go through what they need to go through, and fulfill yourself with something positive. Love on yourself. Okay. This card means that your outcome is dependent on keeping a positive mindset, which you do have control over. Exactly. By choosing to pray for help and making the choice to keep your surroundings as positive as possible, you embody divine feminine strength, which is needed even if you are a male. Okay? So, you men, even though, somebody is lashing out at you, you do the same thing. Okay? You do something that's positive and uplifting for you as a man. Okay? Because you are embodying, like I said, divine feminine energy and strength. Okay? So don't be lashing out either, man. Okay? Keep your cool, keep control. Okay? I don't care what somebody is saying to you, okay, that's irking your nerves, okay? Because y'all men, y'all got some short tempers. And there's some women out here that got short tempers as well. Okay, people need to learn how to control themselves and look over stuff. Okay, because in my age, okay, when I figured out, arguing gets you nowhere. Okay, I'm not gonna be sitting up there arguing back and forth with nobody, especially when I was that's why I got out of the political arena, because all people want to do is argue. Okay, because nobody agrees with nobody. Okay, everybody has different opinions, different insights, how things should be. I don't have time to be sitting there arguing back and forth. Okay, for what? Nothing is getting accomplished. What is it doing for me? Sitting up there arguing with somebody, it's not doing nothing for me. Okay, so I'm not gonna be sitting up there arguing with nobody. I argue with nobody. Period. Okay, if you want to argue, you're gonna be arguing by your dang own stuff, because Royal High Priestess Pisces, I don't argue with nobody. I had my days of that. I had my days of my arguing and fighting and all that other nonsense and being in toxic relationships. I had all my days of that. Okay, them days is over. Okay, if it ain't about love, peace, and happiness, okay, don't come near me. You're gonna be standing there by yourself, arguing by yourself, because I'm not gonna argue with you. Y'all need to have get the same kind of insight, okay, on that argument, because what do you accomplish when you argue with somebody? Nothing. Nothing. But you just you getting upset, they getting upset, and then something bad happened, and then all you had to do is keep your mouth shut and let them argue. Okay, let them vent whatever they need to do. Just keep your mouth shut. So this is what it's telling y'all to do. This is also a sign to stay strong with respect to your personal beliefs and faith. Right, keep your faith. Okay, keep your faith and stay strong, and don't be out here arguing with folks, because it don't accomplish not a dang old thing. Okay, all they do is get your blood pressure high and your adrenaline going for what? Okay, what you arguing for? Okay, it's just nonsense. I don't argue with people, so be mindful of that. So, y'all, next card is Tiger's Eye. Okay, and y'all know, if y'all go to a crystal store, y'all can get these crystals. Like I have Tiger's Eye. Okay, I do have this card. Okay, I don't know that camera's. I don't know if y'all can see that Tiger's Eye. Okay, I think I got about three of these actually. I got about three Tiger's Eyes. Okay, it is a form of protection. Okay, so this card says self-confidence through God's confidence. Believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. Exactly. And I know God working through me. That's why I'm giving y'all these messages. If y'all choose to listen, y'all choose to listen. If not, hey, I know I'm doing my life purpose. Okay. This is why I'm here, doing these videos, because I was called to do this. Okay. I didn't know how I was going to do it, but I was called to do it. All I know is I bought these cards like a year ago. Okay. I bought these cards. I got all the books. I got all kinds of stuff. Okay. Start this channel, but I didn't start it until they was like, look, bro, you gotta start that channel. Okay. You got some messages to give to some people. Okay. We need to work through you. So hey, and y'all chosen ones out there, God want to work through you. So they giving some of y'all this card today. Okay. You're supposed to be doing something. He's trying to work through you. If you're not doing what you're supposed to do, he's telling you right here today through Royal High Priestess Pisces, he is trying to work through you. Okay, let's get the full message. Okay, but what he want to say, because he said, with God's self-confidence and God's confidence, he's trying to work through you. Okay, so we don't see. Okay, it says, have you been doubting yourself, dear one? Have you been doubting yourself? Okay. I know I haven't. I don't doubt myself. I really don't. I had my days that I doubted myself, because people make you put self-doubt into yourself. Oh, you can't do that. Oh, you can't go there, or you can't do this. People will tell you that you can't. And my vocabulary is can, I can, and I will, and I will, and I will, because I am. Use those affirmations. I am abundant, I am successful, I am beautiful, I am loved. Okay, use those affirmations. I am. When you're writing, use I am. Okay, let me get to the book. Have you been doubting yourself, dear one? Because this card is reassurance that God is working through you. Have confidence in heaven's unlimited ability to solve and heal anything and everything, as long as other people's free will choices are aligned with God's will. Right? Everybody has free will. Okay. Now, if God is calling you to do something and you choose not to do it, okay, that's your free will. Okay, and I wouldn't be turning against God. I can tell you that much. I would go ahead and do it. Okay, pray that your will will be aligned with God's, and you will be unstoppable force of divine nature. Shift from worrying about whether you, turn the page, y'all, whether you can do it, to trusting that God's working through you and you can do anything. Okay? Let me read that again because that's very important. God is working through you. Pray that your will be aligned with God's, and you will be unstoppable force for divine nature. Shift from worrying about whether you, let me turn the page right, you can do it, to trusting that it's God's working through you and you can do anything. Okay? You can do anything through God. Okay? And also there's a saying, you can do anything through Jesus Christ. Okay? Who will give you the strength. You can do anything through Christ. You can do anything through God. You can, whatever you want to do. You have your own free will and you have your own guidance. Okay, through God, they are helping you. Okay, and this card is also a sign that you're safe and protected as you follow your inner guidance to make positive changes. Exactly. You want to make positive changes in your life, not negative changes. You want to move forward in the future for your positive changes in your life. Don't stay stuck in the same cycle. And that's what I be telling y'all about, staying stuck in these toxic relationships that you're in. Okay, because if you did not heed the advice that God and your ancestors was telling you to do, and you still stuck in that same cycle, guess what? You're going to go through that same cycle, and it could last 10 years. And basically, you're going to have 10 years of bad luck. It's basically because you're not going to be protected because you didn't listen. Okay, so everybody that out here that don't listen to their divine guidance and what spirit guides is trying to tell you, you're going to be stuck in that same cycle. Okay, this is why it's very important, okay, for you to understand that God is working through you as long as you're moving forward and you're working towards your life purpose and moving towards your future. Okay, not staying stuck in the same cycle. And that goes for jobs, relationships, places you may live, anything. Okay, so be mindful of that. Keep checking in with God every step of the way, and you will experience a fast track to deep fulfillment. If that's not the Bible truth, I don't know what it is. Okay, because what did I say? I said in my last video, I said y'all have to talk to God every day. I said it's easy. Like every morning, I read my Psalms 70, 71, 91, and 94, and then the daily message, or whatever the day is. Like today would be the 28th. You read that Psalms. Check in with them every day. Journal. Okay. Write to them every day. Okay. Ask them to help you, show you the signs, for what you're trying to accomplish, or, give you the right guidance and insight of what to do, and they will help you. Okay, and a lot of people don't understand that because a lot of people don't take the time. But like I said, y'all be taking the time on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, and all that other nonsense. But you can't take the time to talk to God so He can help you, or whatever your higher calling, higher power is. Okay, they're there to help you. Your ascended masters are there to help you. Because there's several forms of ascended masters. Okay, so whatever ascended master you choose, they are there to help you and guide you and support you. Okay. And like the card says, self-confidence through God's confidence. Believe in yourself by believing in God working through you, because God is working through you. Okay. And I know He's working through me. Okay. I know He's working through me. Whew. Yes, He is. Okay. Because He gave me the patience of Job. Okay. I used to be very impatient. And you also have to be patient. Okay. Nothing happens overnight. You have to be patient. You have to be cool, calm, and collected, because everything happens in divine timing. It's not going to happen when you want it to happen. Everything happens in divine timing because something may be in the way, and until that is resolved, God does not. He's not going to want that to come to fruition into your life until that specific situation is He takes care of that specific situation that you may be dealing with. Okay, so be mindful of that. Okay, now y'all wisdom oracle messages. Oof. I only asked them for 3 cards. Okay, they gave me 5. Okay. I was like, just give me 3 cards. They said, no, you need to read 5 of them tonight. I was like, oh my goodness. So I said, okay, like I said, God is working through me. So instead of doing 3, they said, no, you gonna read all 5 of them tonight. Okay. So I said, okay, I'm gonna read all 5 of them. This video might be a little long, but we're gonna get through them, y'all. We're gonna get through them. Okay, so the first one that I pulled was this is your wisdom oracle messages, and y'all can write this down. Y'all can rewind this back, and y'all can write these down so y'all can take this guidance and do some of these activities they tell y'all to do on here. Okay, so your first card was color. Okay, and color says each color of the light spectrum has its own ray and its own energetic vibration, which interact with and affect other personal energetic vibrations. Color can have a profound effect on your mood, vitality, and well-being. Today, experience the creative healing and calming effect that a color meditation brings. Sit quietly and connect to your breath. Imagine you are sitting under a celestial, magical, vibrant rainbow filled with many colors. Allow each pearlescent and opalescent color to flow over and through you. Gold, silver, copper, platinum, violet, purple, magenta, lilac, indigo, blue, pink, emerald green, yellow, orange, red, and ruby. That's a lot of colors. That's a lot of colors, y'all. Breathe the colors in one by one and sit in each color as long as you need to. Okay, let me read the colors again because they want y'all to breathe in each of the colors and sit in each color as long as you need to. Okay, so the colors again was gold, silver, copper, platinum, violet, purple, magenta, lilac, indigo, blue, pink, emerald green, yellow, orange, red, and ruby. And they say breathe the colors in one by one and sit in each color as long as you need to. Let them all pass through and dissolve away into the light around you, into oneness. Isn't that something? One of the cards that I pull, y'all, is oneness. Okay, I'm going to read next. I think that, yeah, was it? Yep, because the next card I pulled was oneness. After this was the first one. Color was the first one. And the next card I pulled was oneness. Ain't this something? I love how they just talk through me. I just love it how it all comes together. Okay. So anyway, as your light channel expands, feel magic and tingling sensations moving through you, healing and soothing all of you. Connect to your breath and move back into your day with added energy, balance, and creativity. Know the treasure at the end of the rainbow resides within you. Okay? So, did y'all get that? As with all those colors, let them all pass through you and dissolve away into the light around you into oneness. As your light channel expands, feel magic and tingling sensations moving through you, healing and soothing all of you. Connect to your breath and move back into your day with added energy, balance, and creativity. Know the treasure at the end of the rainbow resides within you. Okay? Now, the next card, like I said, look at that. Oneness. Okay. First card I put was color and it talked about oneness. Okay. And here's the next card. Oneness. Okay. I love it. You observe the light and dark of duality as a way to see your creations manifest into the physical. The great light of love is different to the light of duality. It is the merging of all opposites into one. Become clear with this. Otherwise, you will be chasing only light, happy, and nice, denying the dark, sad and awful, or vice versa. Opposites exist when we focus on one side. You know what you do want when you know what you don't want. Let me read that again. You know what you do want when you know what you don't want. Duality exists in this plane to have us ask different questions of life and create physical manifestations from the energy that flows from those questions. This is how you create your life. All is well, for the light of oneness will never judge you. It just shines upon you always. It is us who don't always feel its presence when we are focusing on false perception of reality. That's those illusions. Okay, so observe the duality. Okay, it says the great light of. I'm gonna read this again. Okay, because some of y'all might not have understood this. I'm gonna read this again so we can break it down. Okay. You observe the light and dark of duality as a way to see your creations manifest into the physical. The great light of love is different to the light of duality. It is the merging of all opposites into one. Become clear with this, otherwise, you will be chasing only light, happy, and nice, denying the dark, sad, and awful, or vice versa. Opposites exist when we focus on one side. You know what you do want when you know what you don't want. Duality exists in this plane to have us ask different questions of life and create physical manifestations from the energy that flows from those questions. This is how you create your life. As well, for the light of oneness will never judge you. It just shines upon you always. It is us who don't always feel its presence when we are focusing on false perception of reality. And that goes to what I said, your thoughts come to into fruition. Okay. And you know what you don't want, but you do know what you want. So, you have to balance the two. It's basically is what it's saying. Okay. You got to learn to balance the two. Okay, and then see the next card that came out was sacred. Yeah, the next card that came out was sacred. Okay, these is your oracle messages. Here, here is the from the flower life. Okay, your wisdom of Astar oracle messages, and this is by Denise Jarvie. Okay, because I don't ever tell y'all who I get my cards from. Okay. That's where I get Denise Jarvie, wisdom. Okay, so the next one is sacred. Life is sacred. Yes, it is. Okay, because we could be here today and gone tomorrow. Okay, a lot of people don't understand that you could be breathing today and be gone tomorrow. So be thankful that you're here. Okay, so let's go on. Life is sacred. Sacred in the way that it is the animator of your soul. Life is your body. It is a manifestation of you. If you can create your body, there is no end to what you can create. Your life is yours to do what you will with. You can make it whatever you want. I just told somebody that earlier. Okay, everybody chooses their own destiny in their own life. Okay, especially when you become an adult. Okay, you make your own choices. Okay, not somebody else. Whatever you choose to do in your life, that's up to you, not nobody else. Okay. So a lot of people fail to realize. And if your life ain't going right, it's not that person's fault. It's your fault. Okay, because everybody got their own free will as a human being and a grown adult. Okay. All dreams and possibilities are open to you. Right. You can do anything if you set your mind to it. And a lot of our parents told us that one. Okay. Be who you are. Always be who you are. Love who you are. Move forward and be courageous. I like this card. As you inspire yourself, you will inspire others. Today, breathe in the breath of life. Be present in each moment. You are free to be who you are. Feel into the essence of you, the larger part of you, the divine, the grace that you are. Sense this internal, ever expanding wonderment of you and know a knowingness of your truth, bliss, and joy. I like this card. I really like this card, Sacred. I really like this card, y'all. This card is saying, be all that you can be and be yourself and love yourself and love life. Basically, this is what this card is breaking down to. And you can do whatever you want to do. You are not stuck nowhere, okay? For all of y'all sitting up there listening to these negative people telling you that you stuck, okay, no, you ain't stuck nowhere, okay? That's one thing I have always, you know, I've always been myself. Some people just be floored back to with some of the stuff that be coming out of my mouth. But hey, I'm like, hey, I keep it real out here in the battlefield. Do you want me to tell you the truth or a lie? Okay, be yourself. Be who you are. Okay, and you can do anything in life that you want to do. Okay, just because somebody want to keep you stuck there, okay, don't mean you have to keep stuck there. Okay, and actually, I was listening to something the other day, because see, people think that they own you. Some people really think that they own you and they control you and that you're theirs. No, like you don't own nobody. Okay, this is not slavery. Okay, nobody owns nobody, and you don't have to stay stuck in no situation. If somebody is not treating you right, okay, or if they don't see your self worth, guess what? You are not stuck there. You move on with your life. Okay, it's what I say is their loss. Okay, so don't ever think that you are stuck in any situation. And even if you comfortable, okay, just because you comfortable don't mean that you're supposed to be there. Okay, and I'm gonna tell y'all this from experience, and because I was going down the wrong path. I was going down the wrong path, y'all, and I lost everything. I lost everything that I had worked for years. I lost everything. I had to start. When I say I had to start from scratch, I had to start from scratch, from the sock to the drawers. Okay, to everything. Okay, I had to start from scratch, and now I have more than enough. Okay, I have to the point that I got to expand bigger. Okay, because I got too much stuff. Okay, so I've been blessed with more than enough, and have a lot more that's coming. So I'm like, okay, I lost everything, and when I lost everything, I thought I was devastated. I was just devastated. I was like, oh my God, I have to start all over from scratch. What in the world? But I am glad that that happened because I became very humble, and I appreciated that first of all, I'm here living and breathing because it was due to a medical situation, but I'm here living and breathing, and I was because I was going down the wrong path. Okay, and they was like, okay, we got something for you, and they showed me. Okay, they guided me and showed me, and now I'm blessed to be where I'm at. So for all y'all materialistic people out there, that's why I don't deal with money hungry people. Okay, I don't. The divine chosen ones, a lot of we're not money hungry. Okay, I don't deal with materialistic people. Okay, because materialistic people they cruise a poor bruising, and that's why they will never be financially abundant because they're materialistic. Okay, you put your faith in something valuable. Okay, instead of a human life. Okay, and helping serve humanity. You put your value in materialistic things. You put your value into a house. Okay, that house can get burnt. You can have that house, and that house can get burnt down tomorrow. Okay, you put your materialistic value into a car. Okay, that car is here today, and as soon as matter of fact, people don't understand when you buy a brand new car. As soon as you drive that car off the lot, it depreciates uh, $3,000 as soon as you drive it off the lot. Okay, you done paid for it. Yeah, it's nice and pretty, but as soon as you drive it off that parking lot, okay, at that car dealership, that value that went down $3,000. Okay, and every year you keep it, it depreciates. Okay, it holds no value because you're putting miles on it, but you sit up there idolizing the car. Okay, materialistic things. Okay, this is why you will never be blessed financially because you're materialistic. Okay, and just as quick as you was blessed with it, they will take it away. Okay, let me move on to the next card. With that said, okay, because a lot of people they stuck on stupid out here, and they out here idolizing the wrong things. Okay, they're idolizing your higher power, and they'll give you blessings. Okay, they'll give you that brand new car. Okay, they'll give you that financial abundance as long as you living right, doing right, and following your life purpose. Okay, that's what you need to be worried about. Okay, perfect. This is your next wisdom oracle message. Perfect. Okay, it's telling you right here, right now, you are perfect. You are love and oneness. That oneness they keep talking about that oneness, y'all. We didn't heard oneness in two of the oracle messages. Okay, here's another one. Oneness. The trick is to feel and know this. It is time to step onto the path of self-discovery. Move into your center and heal all you are aware of at the moment, transforming these wounds into acceptance and peace. Then bring this love and acceptance to your outer world, no longer attached to the wounds that push your buttons. allowing you to be free of the pain. Yes, fear, hurt, and pain, that's all illusion. Okay? That fear, hurt, and pain is not real, y'all. Some people don't understand that. Fear, hurt, and pain is not real, so I don't know why people feel, are feeding into the fear, hurt, and pain. That's actually the devil, fear, hurt, and pain. Okay, they want you to be out here scared, okay, somewhere. Okay, so you do something foolish. So don't be worried about fear, hurt, and pain. They, what else I wanted to say too? Oh, wounds. Okay, when you are doing your affirmations, okay, make sure that you tell them that you want to remove all childhood wounds, all generational curses, generational curses, and money, love, success, and childhood wounds, generational curses. Oh God, and what's the other one, y'all? What's the other one? I can't even think about it, and I say it every day. Generation, childhood wounds. I'll think about it in a minute, y'all. I can't remember the other one. Okay, dang old shit, I can't remember it. But I know I tell them to release all and remove all of them. Okay, let's get back to the card. Then bring this love and acceptance to your outer world, no longer attached to the wounds that pushed your buttons, allowing you to be free of the pain. This is an ongoing unfolding of you. Each time you become aware of something that needs to heal, go back inside to your center. It becomes easier every time, and you may get to a place where you view this process as a way to love and accept something new about yourself. Exactly. Once here, once you heal your inner wounds, okay, whether it be generational curses, childhood wounds, um, I cannot remember that last one. I'll be saying, oh my God, I be talking about soul ties, soul ties. Remove all them soul ties attachments. Okay, that's an important one. Okay, all them negative people in your life, remove all them soul ties. And once you do that on a daily basis, and I make sure on a daily basis, because there's still some people that I know personally, there's some people that still want to stay attached to me. Okay, so I have to, tell them to help me remove them people, because there's some people that they just don't want to let you go for some reason. I don't know why they just won't let you go. Okay, and even though you ain't thinking about them, you don't want nothing to do with them or nothing, but they just will not let you go. Okay, so you got to help have your spirit guides and all them, have them help you release them people. Okay, get them people out of your energy, because they want to take your energy and all that stuff. And it could be anything: family, friends, a job. You know, like I have a friend now. She's we both dealing with some court cases, but she's just like adamant. I don't forgot about mine. I said I let go, let God deal with it. Okay, but she keep going forward. She keep pushing. She keep thinking about it. She keep talking about it, and I'm telling her, look, let it go. You doing something else right now. Okay, let go, let God handle it. But she want to keep pushing forward, and I want next time I tell her, look, it ain't gonna come to fruition until you let it go. Okay, you just gotta let stuff go and let go, let God. Okay, it's like somebody causing some chaos in your life. Let go, let God. Okay, let let Him handle it. Okay, let your spirit team handle it. You don't have to handle it. Do nothing. Chosen ones, we really don't have to do nothing. Just sit back and do what we're supposed to do. Okay, be of service. Okay, humanitarians. Okay, so be mindful of that, y'all. Now, this card came out, y'all. And I usually don't talk about no love messages, but soulmates came out. So I guess this is the time for soulmates to come together. Okay. I guess it's the time. It says soulmates. Okay. Divine unions is supposed to, I guess, about to come together because this card came out. And I actually I had pulled these cards, and the last card was perfect, but the soulmate was tucked in between it. So they was like, no, you gonna read this card too. So this is soulmates, okay? So your soulmate is coming, okay? A lover comes into your life to reflect your love, your higher self, okay? The higher purpose of relationships is to mirror the love that you are and melt away any walls or resistance to love. Love is a state of being, balance, and it reminds you of your completeness, the wonderment of a whole you. Breathe love in and breathe love out. Make a conscious effort to be a lover of life, and you will feel like you are making love in every moment of your life. That goes upon to say you're supposed to love yourself first. Okay, you can't love somebody if you don't love yourself first. Okay, and that's what a lot of people don't understand. That love is not going to come into your life until you do your healing and you learn to love yourself first. Okay. Breathe love in and breathe love out. Make a conscious effort to be a lover of life, and you will feel like you are making love in every moment of your life. Being in love is your natural state of being, and in this space, you will meet the souls of others who have awakened their heart centers. Okay, and these are for the people that have healed. Okay, because soulmates come in every fashion. It could be your friends, it could be anybody as a soulmate. It's just not a lover, okay? Like some people think soulmates, it could be a BFF, okay? That's on a higher vibration, like yourself. Um, like I have a neighbor, but she's on a high vibration. She's from another country, but I love her to death. She's a sweetheart, but she's a spitfire, boy. She's a spitfire, but I am too. When I want to, but she's very she's uh she's very she's an earth angel from another country, and she understand we can understand each other, okay, on a spiritual realm. Okay, we're like on the same page. Like I can tell her some stuff like I experience, and she be like, yep, you right. Okay. Like, and like I said, she's from another country, but I consider her like one of my soulmates because we understand one another, you know. And other people really don't understand her because she's from another country, but I do, and I understand like the stuff that she be talking about. Sometimes her husband don't know what she talking about, but I understand what she talking about because we on the same level. But anyway, soulmate, y'all. So with the soulmate cards, I pulled y'all. These is from my hidden truth oracle deck. I pulled y'all some love oracle messages. Okay, with if it's a soulmate you want to know about. The first card that it came out, it says, "I'm afraid to contact you. I wish I could take back my words. I hid behind material things, and I replay our conversations over and over." Okay. Now let me tell y'all something about this here. Okay, this is just my personal preference. Oh, and then another card. You came closer to anyone else, and I hope that you can forgive me one day. And on the bottom of the deck, it says, "I'm becoming a better person." Okay, so let me tell y'all my insight. Okay, because I've been through I'm old enough to know. Okay, I'm old enough to know about these relationships. I can tell you that right now. Okay, now you can choose your own free will. Okay, own choose your own free will. Me personally, my eyes, um, you forgive, but you don't forget. And the reason why you don't forget is because you don't want to be in that same type of situation again. Okay, or you don't want to fall for the same type of situation you did. Okay, because this one thing I don't agree with these tarot readers about these people coming back. No, you live and you learn. Okay, because part of the healing, you're supposed to heal your past. Okay, that's part of your healing. Your divine healing is to heal your past and your past relationships. Okay, those were lessons. Those were life lessons, not lessons to continue to go back to. Okay, and this is why I don't go back. And I tell people this: I don't go back. I always go forward. Okay, if it was something in that relationship that I was supposed to learn. Okay, I learned that lesson. Moving forward, I know, what it says, the oneness said. You know what you don't want. Okay, now I know what I don't want. Okay, and I know what I need. Okay, so I don't agree with this going back stuff. Okay, yes, forgive, forget. Yes, yes. Okay, you forgive people. Okay, because they need to go through their healing as well to learn their lessons. It's all about learning lessons. Okay, they need to learn the lessons that they did in that relationship. That's why it's no longer together and will never be together. And so that will teach them how to treat someone in their next relationship that they truly love and they truly want to be with. It's all about life lessons in relationships, not going back. Okay, you always want to move forward, not back. Okay, because if that relationship didn't work, then you will be blessed with the divine partner that it will work because both of you will be on the same page. Okay, and you will come together on the same page. It will be nothing like you experienced in the past. Okay, because you have released the past, you have let it go. And like I said, people have to go through their own healing. So this is why, yes, you can forgive. Like I said, I hope you can forgive me one day. Yes, I forgive. We all forgive. Okay, I don't care who he is. And I hope whatever situation that you dealt with, and that person, treated you incorrectly. I hope that gave them the insight to go within and heal and to make them a better person, so they can move forward in the future, so they can get the right partner, and they know how to treat that person. Okay, so it's about everybody learning their life lessons, not to go back. Okay, go forward. Okay, because there's billions and billions and billions of people in the world. Okay, that one person is not the only person. Okay, that even and sometimes you love that person enough to let them go, let them heal, let them go on with their life. Okay, because it's not a match. Okay, and you can't force something to be a match, and that's what a lot of these karmics do. Okay, they try to force something that doesn't work. Okay, you're not a match for one another. You're not supposed to be together in the first place, but you're trying to force it, and by having children and trying to hold children over somebody's head to force them to stay. That's not a match. It's not going to work. It's still going to crumble and fall. Okay, so that's what a lot of people don't understand. These are life lessons. Okay, that people need to heal and move forward, not go back. Okay, you never go backwards. You always move forward. Okay, so some of these stuff, I really don't agree with some of these love messages and some of these messages that these tarot readers be talking about. I'd be like, it's a learning lesson. Okay, you live and you learn. You learn something. Like matter of fact, um, my neighbor, um, she gave me some avocados, and this is about you learn something new every day. Okay, I didn't know you're supposed to put the avocados that aren't ripened yet. You're supposed to put them in a paper bag and put them in a dark place in your cabinet, and for a couple of days until they get ripe. Okay, see, I didn't know that. You learn something new every day. Okay, that's what life is. It's life lessons for you to learn from and move forward, not to go backwards. Okay, so be mindful of these messages that y'all be hearing out here. Okay, from your divine, from not from these tarot readers. I ain't saying from the divine. Okay, but divine did want me to tell you about this soulmate because love. Okay, and a lot of people don't understand the difference between true love and lust. Okay, booty call, side piece, friends with benefits is not love. Okay, that is lust. Okay, you are not in a true love relationship, and it will never work. Okay, so for you females or males out there that thinking that you can get somebody just by lust, it's not going to work. It will fail every day, all day, because it's not with the right intentions. Okay, your intentions is lust, not to get to know somebody's mind, body, and soul, and for you to grow and build with one another. Okay, all you thinking about is one thing. Okay, when you think with one thing, that's all you're gonna get is one thing, and it's not gonna work out well for you. Okay, so be mindful of that. All right, y'all. With that said, I'm at 49 minutes. Okay, y'all know I go to 50 minutes. And I think we had a good session tonight, y'all. I gave y'all crystal messages. I gave y'all uh wisdom oracle messages, and I gave y'all a little bit of love reading up in there. Okay, with that said, thank y'all. Royal High Priestess Pisces in the house. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will be on here tomorrow to give y'all another message, whatever channel messages that come through me. Okay, because I don't. Sometimes I use cards, sometimes I don't. I just go on my own intuition and whatever channel messages that come out my mouth they want me to say. so, so anyway, y'all, we will be back on here tomorrow. Okay. All right, love you guys. Talk to you later. Stay blessed. Okay. Stay elevated. Take these messages seriously. Okay. And I hope it helped. I don't care if it's one person, two people. I don't care. I hope it helps somebody out there. Okay. So thank you for watching, and I will see y'all on the next video. Love you all from the bottom of my heart. Okay. God is working through me for you. Okay. To help you, give you the spiritual guidance and the healing that you need. Okay. Royal High Priestess Pisces, we got y'all back. Okay. Remember, loyalty and faithfulness. Okay. Have a good one, y'all. Stay blessed.